Hey music lovers, Tim here, and I got my buddy Steve with me, and he's going to show off a couple of records from Girder. So tell us what we got here, Steve.
All right, so what we're looking at here is we've got Mastedon Loft Audio on colored vinyl and the Gold Disc audio CD. And then over here we have the first album by The Brave, Battle Cries, with the matching CD. This one is the Legends of Rock series. It's not a gold disc.
Okay, so we have a gold disc, color disc, Legends of Rock, and then another colored album.
Yes.
So let's take a look. First of all, the covers. Check it out. As I've said in the others, big bold font, really sharp. I love the way they designed these so us old people can read them, you know?
Right.
So what do we got with the Mastedon?
Well, I think that's something they picked up along the way was with the big titles, because this one, it's not unreadable, but it's not near as big as the other. And then there's the back cover right there.
And it's got a big mammoth on the back. And the font is really nice and big though, but like you said on the sleeve, it seems they kind of picked that up later in the Legends of Rock series. So this is a little bit of an earlier thing that they did?
Yeah, I think this one came out just a little bit before. They're both from 2020 by Girder.
Okay.
And then, of course, you've got these awesome inner sleeves, heavy duty. I think that if you even picked up the vinyl and dropped it in there, it probably wouldn't bust it out, because this is like 10 times stronger than those old ones.
And it has a lyric sheet on there, really sharp, nice and thick. So no posters with these. So did that start with Petra?
No, I think there were some other ones. I think even the Blood Good Dangerously Close.
Oh yeah, that one's got that big
like a
giant poster.
Yeah.
To where the Petra one has like the 11 by 17 posters.
Right.
All right, so let's take a look at this glorious vinyl. I've never seen these before.
All right, so on the Mastedon,
whoa,
you got that cool
color splash
splatter. Yeah, almost looks like a marble or a purple eyeball.
And it's got the really nice dark label, super sharp. Man, that thing is still minty. Have you ever played it?
Yeah, a couple times.
Nice. So that is really pretty. And he's got some new releases coming out with some Petra albums. He's got 4 albums, and the 4 new releases are
On Fire, Back to the Street, Never Say Die, and Not of This World.
And those are the color splash.
Yes.
So they're going to look even cooler than the ones I just showed a couple weeks ago.
Right.
So now let's move on to the Brave, and let's check this out, because I can already see this bad boy is really pretty. Man, look at that. It's beautiful. Translucent. It's got the black. I love the color splash, and I'm really excited to see that he's bringing some Petra albums into this world. Is there any other color splash? I know that the Blood Good album that we both have is just silver, but do they have a color splash option in that one too?
No, I think they did red, silver, and black. I think is
okay,
all
so
they did
just
on
solid
on
colors.
Yeah,
but still really cool.
They do have other albums that are color splash.
So let's check out the CDs.
Okay, so on the Mastedon, this is a gold disc. So hopefully you can pick that up.
Check it out on the other side here.
The camera.
It's gold. So that's pretty cool. And he has a series of gold discs, and this is the second in the series.
Yeah, so this one was labeled number 2. So I'm not sure what number 1 was. I don't know if it was the other Mastedon album, which was the one before this.
So the Mastedon also has the one before that has a gold option as well.
I believe so.
Awesome. And then, of course, Brave. Now, I actually have the original Brave album. Well, it's on CD. And I wish I'd have brought it, because it doesn't look near as cool as this one.
So this one is your standard silver disc, but it has a lot of extra notes, you know, that you can actually read. They're not teeny tiny that you need a, you know, microscope to see.
And does this have the booklet with it?
Yeah.
So just like the Petra one, the lyric sheet is going to be larger because it's on more pages.
Right.
So you're going to be able to read them, because look, the fact is Christian rockers are aging, so are their fans. Right. Guys like us. You know, I'm pushing 50, and I don't know how old you're pushing, but it's more than 40. So right. We're getting to that stage in life where our eyes don't work as good as they used to, and Girder is just all about that. He does a fantastic job.
And a cool story about the Brave album. One night, Greg had sent out an email to, I guess, anybody that subscribes to him, and he was just kind of giving a story on his history with this kind of music. And I shared with him my story, which was almost the reverse. I didn't get into Christian rock until later in life. So when I shared that story with him, he asked me, he said, hey, have you ever checked out this band, The Brave? I was like, no, never listened to them. And he had sent me the link to it. I checked them out. Then he sent me another link to his store for the vinyl, and I got a sweet deal on getting the vinyl and the CD together. Got the shipping all together. Great price. I'm glad I got it when I did. So I'm pretty sure that he still has some on his store website that are still available on these. Now on the Mastedon vinyl, I'm pretty sure he is sold out as of right now because they were limited. I'm thinking they were 200 pressing, but there are some of the gold disc left on his website.
And a lot of Girder's records are limited run.
Right.
So you want to get on those early because you don't want to miss out, because a lot of times once they're gone, they're gone. They're not going to reprint them, or they're not going to repress them.
Yes.
So make sure that you get in this early. He has pretty fair prices, I think, for brand new vinyl, sometimes in the 20, 30s range.
Yeah. And then on some of these, once that 200 pressing runs out and everybody who wants them has them, once they end up back on the market, whether it be eBay or Discogs, sometimes these things get up to like $100 a pop.
Yeah.
So you're better off to do your pre-order because they're the cheapest then. If you can't get the pre-order, if he still has it later and they're $10 more, you might as well go ahead and get it. Go ahead and bite the bullet.
So what you need to do is go to girdermusic.com, check out what he has in stock, and I guarantee you're going to find something cool, even if you can't find the Lafcadio on Color Splash vinyl. He's got a ton of stuff, and hey, get in early. Pre-order those 4 Petra albums because they are going to be epic. So
Yes.
there you have it. Keep calm, Jesus on.